And actually, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that Supreme Court has ruled that you don't have the right to videotape us.
The hell is wrong with you? Those days are over.
Go ahead and check, because I can videotape whatever I want. It's public. This is public ground. This is public. I can do whatever I want.
And it's closed, so actually it's not open to the public right now. That's why we're here, right?
It's, dude.
Right?
You're not gonna tell me I can't record right now. Like I'm
telling
fearing for my life right now.
What's up, folks, and welcome back to ♯𝕀ℙ𝙃𝔼 𝔼𝔽𝔽𝔼. I'd like to thank you all once again for tuning in. Today's video is brought to us by the way of this channel here, going by the name of Ethan. This video was uploaded to this channel around 6 years ago in the year 2019, but it's still just as relevant as any other year. This one takes place in the state of Arkansas. In this video, this kid and his girlfriend are sitting in the park after hours and enjoying some ice cream, not bothering anybody, which is not illegal. When out of the blue, officers from the Farmington Police Department comes and ruins their evening. This kid, Ethan, states that he has been pulled over by the sergeant in this video multiple times before in the past, which is the reason he decides to pull out his phone and document this specific interaction here. Right away, you folks will notice that this cop's goal is to retaliate against these individuals, but I want you guys' thoughts and opinions left in the comment section down below, and I'll go ahead and see you guys at the end of the video.
So how old are you, sir?
18.
18?
Yes, sir. I went to Farmington and then I transferred over to Fayetteville.
Okay. You graduate this year?
I do.
I mean, I have my debit card, but
okay.
Okay. Lauren Walker is my name.
Lauren Walker?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry about this. I didn't know this.
I mean, do you think it's funny, sir?
Just the fact that you're checking the debit card was pretty funny.
I'm checking her name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you how this is gonna go. Okay. Now that you think it's so funny, I'm fixing to give her a ticket for not having her ID on her. How about that? You think that's funny?
What? How can you? Okay.
Just
Because it's a state law.
I'm sorry.
Oof, that hurts. I must have a really good woman because she would never apologize to these cops for stepping out of line with her man. This cop is being a bully, and her boyfriend is doing absolutely nothing wrong.
You're sorry your boyfriend's being an ass?
What have I done wrong? Is this
I'm sorry for this
Do
situation.
what?
Stop speaking. Stop.
Okay, go ahead and pull him out of the car.
For what? What am I being pulled out of the car for right now?
Because you think everything's so funny.
You can't. I can have an opinion. Can I not have an opinion?
You can.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant Collins.
Collins.
Okay, with the Farmington Police Department.
Why am I being pulled out of the car tonight?
Because.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Oh, one of those. Well, you're a funny guy. Stand right there.
Did you guys notice how the cop backed up as soon as he asked him if he was detained? Why do you think that is? I can tell you why. Right before he walked away, the cop said, "Oh, you're one of those guys." And what guys are those? The guys that know what their rights are, the guys that question authority, the guys that don't obey to unlawful demands. You know, those YouTube lawyers, constitutionalists, and everything else under the sun that doesn't just comply or obey.
I'm scared for my life right now, yeah. I'm gonna record it all.
We're recording it too, so.
Okay, I'm glad, like, I know you
I'm
are.
just letting you know.
Like this, what if I haven't done nothing wrong, we're about to leave.
Okay, can I say something?
Can I tell you something?
Can I say something first,
ahead.
then you can
Yes, sir.
respond?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
The reason that we're here is like Sergeant Collins already told you.
Someone
Park
called
closes
you.
at 10 o'clock.
Someone called you,
Okay.
yes.
What do you think happens at parks late at night? Usually that's why they have an ordinance.
People use drugs and drink,
drugs,
but
sell drugs,
did you smell?
use drugs. Let me finish, okay?
Are we
then you
doing
can,
any of that?
Let me finish and you can continue, okay? And the other is people out here underage doing stuff. Can you stop and stand right here?
Yes, sir.
Like I asked you to, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you step back? Thank you,
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
that.
I will.
So, we're obviously going to come check up on you. We're going to ID you, okay?
Wait a minute. Did this cop just say that he's going to show up every time and ID him? So let me try to wrap my head around this. The Fourth Amendment does not exist in his world?
And I gave you my ID, and
Okay.
I laughed, and I've been pulled out of the
Okay,
car
but-
for laughing. Is that really necessary?
Yeah, we
for
can pull you out. We don't have to have a reason to pull you out of the car.
Can I not laugh?
Here we go again. More dumb shit coming out of this cop's mouth every time he opens it. That is not how Pennsylvania versus Mims works. You cannot just pull people out of the car just for the hell of it or for whatever reason.
And we don't have to have a reason
I
to
don't
pull you out of the car.
I'm just a funny, like, when I'm nervous, I laugh, and yeah.
What this cop just told this man right here, folks, isn't necessarily entirely accurate. It's funny because a lot of cops have the belief that case law Pennsylvania versus Mims gives them the authority to pull anyone out of the vehicle without any reason or probable cause to have. when in fact cops do need probable cause of illegal activity or a plain view doctrine of some illegal contraband inside the vehicle, in which they had none of the following, so they had no legal reason to pull these folks out of the vehicle. I think this is all about just an abuse of authority and flexing their unbridled power. Throughout this entire video, this cop can't stop spewing any nonsense that he thinks is true. Let's go ahead and keep watching, folks.
I'm very nervous right now.
And you feel for your life because we're so intimidating?
I do. This man has constantly pulled me over and harassed me.
He has?
Yes,
Okay.
he has. So that's why I pulled out my camera instantly.
Why did he pull you over in the past? Speeding or something?
No, it's...
Had no reason whatsoever. He just pulled you over because he didn't like you?
I don't have to tell either, y'all.
Oh, okay.
But he has.
I mean, I could run you very easily and find out why.
I know you can. Go get your go run the ID.
He's already doing that.
Good.
But you want some advice? I mean, you're 18, right?
I'm not doing anything wrong. You can't arrest me for anything.
Actually, you are, because he could very easily write you a citation for being at the park after.
He said he would, so.
Okay.
Notice how these cops back each other up no matter what, and this is why people say there are no good cops.
In the future, if you don't want tickets,
just leave the park. Yes, sir.
No, if you don't want a ticket,
be nice,
just be normal. Just be nice. I mean, there's no reason for it.
I know Farmington PD.
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna do my thing.
Okay, you can do your thing, and you can accumulate some tickets. You get enough of them, you know. Maybe you can frame them or something. Because there's no need for it.
Yeah. But you guys are gonna do it anyway.
No, actually, we were going to log you and ask you to leave politely, and you decided you didn't want to do that.
I laughed because he wanted to read a debit card. We couldn't just say our names or whatever.
Okay. Do you like being disrespected?
Yeah.
Do you like to be disrespected? Yes or no? Honestly, it's a simple question. It's yes or no.
Disrespected right now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you weren't here after hours, you wouldn't be even being talking to us, would you? I didn't think so.
This is what happens.
When you break the law, this is what happens.
Yeah. Laughing is breaking the law. I'm getting pulled out of the car.
No, being at the park after hours is a C ordinance, so yeah. And actually, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that Supreme Court has ruled that you don't have the right to videotape us.
Go ahead and check, because I can videotape whatever I want. It's public. This is public ground. This is public. I can do whatever I want.
And it's closed, so actually it's not open to the public right now. That's why we're here, right?
Dude,
right?
You're not gonna tell me I can't record right now. Like I'm
telling you
fearing for my life right now.
Fear for your life because
I've seen thousands of people record this same thing because they're scared.
And it went to Supreme Court, and Supreme Court.
And if anything happens, this is for my safety. That's all it is. Can you respect that?
This right here, folks, is another huge lie that this cop just spewed. You absolutely have every right to record your public officials on the course of their duties at any time of the day and hour they are on and off the clock. It is not only your right, but your duty to document your interactions to keep everyone safe and accountable. It is under the very First Amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which is your freedom of press, which doesn't give you your right to free speech and filming, but protects it. Something that our country has seemed to have greatly forgotten throughout the past years, especially with our government officials. Now, folks, has never been a better time throughout the history of this country to know what your rights are and to actually stand up for them, because those who swear an oath to and get paid to protect them do not even know what they are. Let's keep watching.
Look at this.
I don't trust that. Go ahead and
okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right, the new generation. Gotta love y'all.
Love you too.
We're in for some doom in this world.
Love you too.
I really do love you. That's why I do the job I do.
The hell is wrong with you?
For people just like you. Because guess what? You go home, someone breaks in your house, you can call 911. Regardless of what you think of me, I'm going to show up and I'm going to do whatever I can to protect you. Even though you're in fear of your life from us.
This ain't being protectful at all. This is just harassment.
Very much harassing.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm out of the car right now, because I giggled and he got...
You're out of the car for officer safety.
His ego is extremely offended. This isn't... I feel like if anything, this is more unsafe.
More unsafe for
I'm just gonna
us
keep
or
my,
you?
I'm just going to keep my back turned to you so you can't say your...
Okay, that's fine.
But, yeah. He started screaming and cursing and
cursing? Who was screaming and cursing?
He started yelling and cursing and getting very...
Oh, now we're lying so we can post it on YouTube?
He was getting so... I have it on video.
I have it on video too.
You're sorry your boyfriend's being an ass?
He literally started cussing and yelling at us.
No one was screaming or cussing, dude.
I can stop it and pull it up, but I'm not gonna.
Go ahead and post it on YouTube, and I'll post ours right next to it.
I don't even.
Full of crap.
I don't even need to post it on YouTube. I just want to protect myself right now.
Okay. I protected you a lot, and you don't even know that.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you don't have to know me. I went to Iraq to fight for people like you that are over here.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We're not doing. Sorry, we were about to leave. We got ice cream. We came right back.
And that's fine. And y'all would already been gone if you were just been compliant.
We were. He asked for my ID. I asked him why, and I pulled it out. She didn't have hers.
Then you started becoming.
I giggled because I'm nervous.
You were being rude.
I'm sorry. I giggled out of nervousness.
Out of nervousness, you giggled. No,
yeah. Do you not see my? Do you not see my arm? Do you not see my arm shaking?
No, honestly, I don't.
You too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Your mom wants you to head home and call her as soon as possible. Okay? So, you're good to go. Okay? You didn't have your phone last time I dealt with you, did you?
You're a little more aggressive this time, so I'm gonna pull it out.
For his safety, because he's scared.
Yeah, you're pretty aggressive every time, so I just went ahead and did it this time.
Yeah, and that's why.
And the curse words and the spitting and yeah.
Was you with him last time I dealt with y'all? When he had the 4 girls in there? You was in there?
Yeah, she was. Yeah. It's my girlfriend.
I was the same officer. You know, we worked this
Yeah.
shift.
Where are you going to college for? If you don't mind me asking.
Okay.
Diesel mechanics.
Diesel mechanic?
Yes, sir.
That's hard work.
Yes, sir, it is. I'm a hard worker.
Good.
I'm going to the oil field next.
Really?
Yes, sir.
We're at Oklahoma?
Wisconsin with my father.
Wisconsin?
Yes, sir.
Dude, would you please stop answering this cop's questions? You can easily say, I don't answer questions, and then stop answering.
I appreciate you not being rude anymore.
I'm not being rude. I wasn't rude to begin with, man. It's just frustrating when people...
I agree.
You know, we're out here trying to protect people and trying to help you, trying to help anyone else.
I agree.
And when people get this kind of attitude and start filming stuff because they're fearful for their lives, it's kind of demeaning to us because we're out here trying to help y'all.
Oh,
and
I've just been
you're all scared.
I've just been in a lot of different situations.
Sir, can you get your hand out of your pocket?
Yes, sir. My
Thank
hands
you.
are up.
Here you go. Turn around. Here's your ID.
Just go ahead and put it in my 2 fingers.
Turn around.
I'm scared.
Just,
Well, I mean, you could turn your phone. I know.
Can you just put it in my fingers?
Okay. And
I
now,
appreciate it.
you know, you're trying to talk yourself into a
I'm
citation.
not. I don't want to do any. I'm just sitting here doing my thing. I just want to go on my go on my way.
Walk to your car.
Can I have my keys and my stuff in her car.
Get it. I'm scared for her safety. So we're gonna let you get in your car.
She feels safe around me, not you guys. Love you too.
That ain't very safe walking backwards. You're liable to trip.
Well, it's better than you guys thinking I'm gonna do something.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too.
Drive safe.
Yep. Always do in Farmington.
Alright folks, and that's all she wrote for this one here. As always, I definitely want you all to let me know what you think about this one in the comment section down below. Remember, this is the Farmington Police Department out in the state of Arkansas. I will leave the department info down in the description below. This again, folks, is what happens when cops have absolutely nothing better to do with their time on the clock. The nonsense they were spewing while harassing these kids was outright ridiculous in my eyes. I don't believe there was any logical reason to pull the passenger out of this vehicle, all because his feelings couldn't handle a simple laugh. I have to say this individual, Ethan, did an amazing job pulling out his phone to record what happened here, to have it documented. He did say he filed a complaint on this sergeant, but we all know where those end up. If you guys enjoyed this one, I want you all to hit the like and subscribe, as well as the bell notifications down below for future videos. The First Amendment to the Constitution of the United States protects your rights to freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the freedom to petition your government for redress of grievances. Remember, folks, that if you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. With that, I would like to thank you all once again for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.